soccer or hockey. He was being sarcastic, man. See, that's my personality. I'm sarcastic like that too sometimes. Just trying to be a jerk. Nothing wrong with being a jerk when it's all fun and games.
I know my targets by sight well enough. How will I find them?
We have spies and informants.
So if you look like Denzel, that must mean you black. I don't know too many white Denzels, bro.
Fix as tall as Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be here in the city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find them.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster, what's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bond. Call it out.
So you a mixed breed, huh?
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses.
I don't think I've ever met
Sailing for Jamaica.
a person mixed with black and Dominican. Black and Latino, black and, well, I don't think I've met one mixed with black and Cuban.
I've barked louder.
That'd be a new one for me.
Tending bar.
I met a lot of black Latinos,
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary
couple of
Markham
black
first, I
Haitians,
remember.
Of course.
Jamaicans.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary?
Born and raised in
Did she
Oklahoma
ever tell
City,
you who
man.
it was that
That's
fathered
where I
your
live
child?
now. That's
It
where
was
I'm
a
at
young
now.
fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed
Oh,
fighting
full
our
Dominican?
service. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
Yeah,
She thought the world of you like
black Asians, bruh.
no worries.
You ain't never seen a black Asian?
That's good to hear.
Biracial marriages creates that more than anything. I was speaking more along the terms of there was a black guy who married an Asian woman. They had 2 or 3 kids, and some of them I went to school with. So they're mixed with black and Asian. You can tell they were because you can look at their eyes and their nose features, but they had, dark skin. They weren't like extremely black. They were like slightly darker than me. But you could tell they were mixed with something of that descent. You ever seen black and Chinese? I've seen black Japanese women. Seen black Chinese women. Of course, we all know there's a lot of black and white mixtures too. I've seen black and Puerto Rican out the wazoo, man. I had a whole class full of them, man. Hell yeah, they are. You ever seen a Brazilian woman that had a little bit of black in her blood? She had some African American in her family. I've only met 2 in my life. I'm talking about, like, the ass cheeks were like, you could just sit them in your hand, man, and just play with them, It's like, come here, man, sit on my lap. That's what I be saying to them. That's what you gotta say to them. You gotta recognize the beauty, man. Out of all those different descendants of women or mixtures, I would say black, either black and Puerto Rican or black and Asian and Brazilian. There's probably the three best looking ones, in my opinion, unless I see anything different. No, I ain't got to be horny to talk about TNA, bruh. Anything you learn about me, notice that I will talk about TNA. I don't have to be fiending. One thing you must learn about me is that I love TNA. Bottom line, I'm a man. I'm supposed to. TNA. Titties and ass, my friend. Butt cheeks. Breasts. Go Bernie Mac on you. Chris Tucker, you know. All that. Yeah. You said it right. Like, check it, man. I could be in Walmart. And I know, like last week I went to Walmart. That was like a stampede of ass walking through Walmart. I mean, it was at least 10 of them. All of them. All of them weren't black. Some of them were white. And they were built like they was eating chicken and potatoes, man. Steak and potatoes. Like, they were stacked. I like thick women, man. Nice small waists. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can get all those great qualities with black and Asians mixed together. Black and Puerto Ricans. Women. Black and whites are doing that now. Yo, and I just realized that I'm going the wrong damn way. Or am I? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I agree. Personally, I prefer not to go outside my race as far as marriage goes. I've dated 2 white women when I was in high school. I've had some yellow bones, some red bones, dark skin, chocolate. I've talked to a few Latinos, which I'm still cool with all of them. We're all good friends. Just didn't work out. I've messed with females of not all races. I would say most of them, except for like Chinese, Japanese, you know, Pakistani, Talibans. Anybody like that, I have not really messed with. Nothing against them. They're just not my style, man. Once again, you know, I love all people. I have no I'm not a discriminator. But, you know, I need the TNA, man. And, you know, and my sisters, my black women, they got the TNA, man. It's part of our heritage. They just come naturally with it, man. Now I'm starting to see white women with ass. That's the new commodity, man. White women with ass. This fool jumped on me.
Clear shot.
Yeah, it's simple, man. Stick to what you know. There's nothing wrong with marrying outside your race, but I prefer not to because I love my black women too much to do that. And it's like my character, my style, treats to a black woman more than it does to a white woman or an Indian or, you know, black, Asians, whatever. They can cater to me, my needs a lot better, as well as I can cater to their needs a lot better. We understand each other a lot better. You know, I'm from the hood, but I talk proper because I have an education. I have no felonies, never been arrested. So I'm very knowledgeable, but I can be ethnic. I can talk to slang, Cause I'm from the hood, but I got out the hood to get a better life, man. Yeah, I agree. But back to this Walmart story. This girl was bad, man. So I just like walked behind her with my camera. I had to get a video, get some beautiful beam footage of that ass just moving back and forth like pistons. I had to snag a peek, man. It's nice. You can always appreciate that. Real talk. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Well, not all of them are ratchet, man. Some of them are, though. I will admit. And once you can get past the attitudes, everything is a lot better. That's the only downfall when you deal with a black woman. You have to deal with attitudes. But I am equipped, because I don't deal with bullshit. And anybody I've ever dated, they know I don't play that shit. Take that attitude, leave that shit at the door. I don't have time for that. You know, if you can talk to me respectably or respectfully, then, you know, we can talk. But you ain't gonna be coming in swinging your finger, you know, you ain't finna do none of that baby boy shit to me.
Present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
You know, white women are easy to deal with because they take a lot of shit from people. That's the sad truth, man. It's just the way it is. The stereotypes are true.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Canway.
Well, keep in mind, they're not the only ones with nappy hair. I've seen some white trashy women walking around straight out the, not just the projects, the ghetto, but I'm talking about trailer park. You know, they get nappy too. Indians do. I've seen some Latino women with nappy hair. It's just that you'll see more black women will have nappy hair because some of them don't have no hair, first of all. Second of all, they try to do too much. Some of them do. My personal opinion. Yeah.
There is no beauty to this city. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Well, I disagree with that comment. Because you must also keep in mind that when it comes to the skin color, none of that really matters. You don't really know anybody. I don't care what color, where they come from. You have to get to know them for them first before you could, you know, dictate a stereotype what type of person they are. You can't just really, you know, base that just straight to one race. One thing you can always count on, they will keep it real, man. 100%. I posted a squatter on them boys.
Praise God for his perfect blood. Who can bring rum more than once a month? Revolting.